So we were on episode 12. I'm so excited. Okay. So we were on episode 12, right? And we have found out that, what's her name? Felicia? That's not her name. What's her name? What's her name? Brenda. Brenda was dreaming about some dude putting his tongue in her ear and eating her earwax. It was wild because, like, how did we get here, right? So now we're gonna check in on Caleb because it seemed like he's the main focal point of the next chapter. Caleb, who is probably my least favorite character of the whole thing. This is episode 13 of Counting Sheep. Who is this dashing old man? He looks worried. Good morning. I don't need a therapist. I just got dizzy from running too much. Oh, he's his therapist. Your doctor says that he referred you because you had a panic attack. Do you feel stressed lately? Not anything more than most people imagine. I see you lost your sister years ago. How do you feel about that nowadays? How do I feel? It depends on the day. If you don't mind, I'd rather not talk about this. Here we talk about Here we will talk only about what you want. Let's set that topic aside. How did you feel while running before you became dizzy? Oh, we gonna get a flashback. Trapped. Counting sheep. We're not getting a flashback. You look so tired. Did you have a hot night with some guy last night? I've been having some pretty bizarre nightmares lately, and I'm getting more and more sleepy. It's like I'm being drawn further and further into the dreams. Sounds absurd, right? Of course you look nervous, pal. You probably gave her what you got. No, it's not absurd. I have those nightmares and I started feeling more sleepy too. I think it's happening to a lot of people and that it's spreading through town like a virus. A virus? Do you think something like that can happen? I don't know. Maybe it's something in the air or water. Quiet down over there. If you want to talk, do it outside. Well, damn. Sir. You a whole therapist. Okay. As I was saying, in my career as a therapist, I had the opportunity to study the case. As I was saying, in my career as a therapist, I had the opportunity to study the case of the Blackgrove Castle and how a group of people ended up being one of the bloodiest cults in the last century. Oh my goodness. I hate that they talk about this so much. If I asked you if you think you could end up in a cult, many of you would say no. I'm sorry to tell you that you would be wrong. It's funny. Someone was talking about cults earlier and someone turned them down. It was so funny. Cults adapt to the times. They disguise themselves as current trends such as personal growth, alternative medicine, even digital marketing. Courses that promise you great benefits. They target certain sectors for vulnerable people, and all people will be vulnerable at some point in their lives. Once you're caught, they start to Once you're caught, they start to disarm your critical thinking so that ultimately you'll depend only on them. They can take advantage of you. Then, oh my gosh. I read a whole book about a cult recently, but that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. Okay, I'm just keep going. Okay. It's such a subtle process that many of you would not even realize you're in a cult until it's too late, or until one day You wake up with something like this on your body. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where. It's this way. It's this way. It's this way. Oh my gosh. So, this has been appearing in everybody's nightmare. This, like, diamond thing has been appearing in everybody's nightmare. Ah! Because I know that girl screaming internally. Oh my gosh. This body was confirmed to belong to one of the cult members. They committed suicide. In cults, it is common for the individual to be stripped of any identity and that ends up being branded as livestock in order to have total control over them. Oh my gosh. I just felt really sick. This cult was responsible for a lot of deaths. My own wife was murdered by this person. Oh my gosh. As I speak, the tension in your body fades. Little by little, your muscles relax. Oh my gosh. Listen only to my voice. Nothing else matters. You breathe in and out slowly. Imagine that with each inhalation, your lungs fill with light, and with each exhalation, you let out all the darkness that makes you suffer. Now that you're in a safe place, how do you feel? Caleb. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can you hear me? I can hear you, doctor. I listen to everyone who sleeps, and soon you too will sleep with them. Caleb, what are you doing? I'm not Caleb, but the one some of you locked away years ago. You're all well organized sheep, but you need to know something. Your world is dying. All of you will die with it. Oh my goodness. Now you see, we can't just leave it on that note, Nikki. I know you said one chapter. However, now I'm gonna have to pull in the second one because, like, how dare we leave them like that? We can't just abandon the children. Think about their future. Think of how this is going to traumatize them. Listen. All right, one more chapter. One more chapter. It's okay. I hate odd numbers. We can't leave them on an odd number. I hate odd numbers. I said one, but I hate odd numbers, and we ended on the 15, episode 15, 13. How would I look? How would I look? It's okay. We're gonna go for one more. Hey guys, it is Future Virtual here. While editing, I realized that I had skipped the beginning part of episode 14, so I'm just gonna go over that really quickly. I'm like not go over it, but like read it for you guys really quickly. No face cam or anything like that. We're just gonna hop right back into the rest of the story from where we were. So sorry about that, but here it goes. Counting Sheep, episode 14. An approaching storm will mean heavy rain for Blackgrove for several days. A significant drop in temperature is also expected. Sorry about the other day. I woke up feeling angry and I took it out on you. Don't worry about it. I woke you up a bit rudely. That night made it obvious that this is really happening. The problem now is that no one else will believe us. Yeah, like my doctor. That's why we need to gather enough evidence to go to the Blackgrove TV to explain what's happening. So, are we all having these nightmares with monsters chasing us? Not only that, don't you feel more tired? I can't stay up as late now. I saw how tired Brenda was the other day in class, too. Not I know he's not talking. I know he's not talking. It's crazy, but at the same time, yes, I know he's not talking. He realized he was being stupid and he said, it's all right. I've been thinking about it. What if every time one of those things catches us, it takes a waking moment of our day away? On that same day, we had a guest speaker in class. He's a therapist, and during his talk, he showed us this. Wait, this is. You've also seen this in your nightmares, right? This is the symbol used by the Blackgrove Castle cult. Their skin was marked with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I think I've seen this. Oh my gosh. I think this is the symbol on my door in my nightmares, too. Oh, now you're connecting the dots. What the hell are these doors and why are we all dreaming about them? That therapist told me that we can look for information in the library's newspaper archives. We can find newspapers from that time. Let's start there. Oh, one of y'all gonna fall asleep in this library. It looks peaceful as hell. Oh, it looks like a mausoleum. It looks peaceful as hell. In this article, they talk about the bloody cult and how a woman was murdered during a breaking and entering incident. Same here. After the murder, all but one member committed suicide. The victim's husband, Richard Henderson, brought charges against the surviving member. She was acquitted due to mental health reasons. It says Richard was financially supported by Gabriella Caglione, for the long court battle. What? Wait, do you know this girl? Let me read this. Hey, did you find something? What's up, pal? The woman who denounced the cult. What's wrong with her? She's my mother. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got hyped for a second. Oh my gosh. Did they not know Pal's mom's real name? Hold on. Do they not know Pal's real name? Is this what happens in college? Because when I went to college, I knew my friends' first and last names. Do they not know Pal's last name? Wow. Maybe the mom goes by her. So Pal's mom has been leaving Pal alone to do this, basically. Oh my goodness. Oh, that shoe. Oh. Hello, darling. I came as fast as I could. Are you feeling better today? Oh, she is dressed so nicely though. Like she is an evil, evil woman, clearly. However, she looks good, okay? Sis is dressed in her little golden chameleon brooch. My good sis came with the outfit, dressed to the nines, to be interrogated by her daughter. It's okay. What do you know about the Blackgrove Castle cult? Is this your way of welcoming me home? I'm sorry, but I saw an article where it says you denounced the cult. Why did you never talk to me about it? It's not something I ever wanted to tell you about, so I could protect you. But I guess you're old enough to know about it. You're scaring me. What should I know? When I found out about the existence of that cult, it was through rumors, and they didn't say anything good about them. Some rumors said they performed sinister rituals at night, so we were afraid that one day they would come down to the town and destroy the peace that we had built. What a creepy looking castle. When you were just a baby, one day one of them managed to get inside the house and went to your room to kidnap you. It's difficult to think about what would have happened to you had she succeeded. That night, your father woke up to find her about to pull you out of the crib. Let's go, Mom. I'm so sorry. He tried to get her away from you while I called the police. Oh my goodness. That woman had killed her own child and now she wanted to steal mine. Why does this baby still have the umbilical cord connected? I have questions, but they could wait. I suppose she wanted another baby to sacrifice. Are you talking about the woman some call the witch? Yes. Her name is Diana. Your father didn't die in an accident at work when you were a baby. She murdered him. Oh my gosh. It was that witch who took him away from us. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at the sad moment. It was the way that she worded it. It was that witch who took him away from us forever. Okay, see, that's a better place to leave. This is a better place to leave. I don't know. Even numbers just have more of a comforting thing to them. Um, I don't know why the umbilical cord. I didn't write the story. Yeah. She looks like a Devil Wears Prada evil witch. Listen, I like Pal's mom's way of dressing. She cute. Like, sis know what's going on in her wardrobe. She got a sense of style. She understand where she's going. Yes, she is wild AF too. I agree. I agree. Y'all onto something. I'm excited. I'm nervous because now we have a little bit more information. We know that Pal was a little bit closer to what happened as opposed to her being so far distant. So, with that being said, I hope y'all have a good night. Leaving you is crazy. No, leaving y'all is not crazy. Actually, it builds anticipation. It builds character. It builds character. And if anything, I got a lot of character. Alright? And my character will see.